hid it in my head for a moment and it disappeared. Let's see here. I can't even get to the model number on this thing. Magnetic Peripherals Incorporated. Floppy drives. These are both 360 kilobyte, double density, double sided. First things first, these things had issues. Well, the main issues were the floppy head was stiff as a board, so I decided to use White Lithium Grease on the rails, and it was still not working right. Well, it got unstuffed, but this motor was not, the spindle motor was not moving at all. So I used this all-purpose machine oil from Hobby Lobby on here on the underside of the spindle motor, and on top where the pulley system is at, and former of the floppy on the drive A with the keyboard. Well, I haven't fixed the keyboard yet, but the keys do respond to a point, so I gotta go clean that off and see what happens when I power on the system. I did format the disk, put the command interpreter on there, and it's probably gonna say something along the lines like bad boot disk or something, but theoretically it should boot up. See? It boots up. So I fixed the floppy drive. Now, I haven't formatted a floppy drive disk in the B drive yet, so I haven't tested that yet, but I'm happy that I got these drives to work now. Now I can format the floppies, boot off of them, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to archive all the files that are on the hard card on the floppies itself. It's just for demonstration purposes, indicating that it does work. So I'm happy that I got 3 of the 5 issues fixed. So the 4th issue is the RTC card is not working at all because of all that corrosion. I gotta go fix that. It's causing the card to not fully work at all. And the other issue is the keyboard still, so that's issue number 5. Other than that, everything is coming on pretty well. So 60% is still kind of bad, but it's significantly improving by a long shot. Anyway, that is just the small stream for the day. But let's go ahead and boot it up again for your viewing pleasure. I was even thought of swapping these 2 drives around. Okay, so this one has the metal cage that surrounds the top logic board from touching anything, and unfortunately the one for this drive is completely missing. Other than that, it boots. The floppy drives do work now, so I'm happy. So the only things I have left to do are this keyboard, which I'll clean those off, retrobrate the keys, and then put the new contact pads in once I'm done putting the keys back on there. After the retrobrating process, of course, cleaning them, retrobrating them, and then putting them back on there. Then when I put the new pads in there, put the keyboard back together, test it out, see how it functions. Well, clean out the PCB board here. So this project is coming along a lot nicely. And then this card, I have to either fix or get another one. Thinking about getting an AST 6-pack plus card that has all the memory on it, and it has a better battery than the Varda nickel lithium. Apparently, the person put a version of IBM Personal Computer DOS 3.1 on this machine on the hard card. But other than that, it boots up just fine. Especially the floppy drive does not work. It's probably going to be temporary, so I'm going to have to order some new spindle motors for this thing. As I looked up the manual for this thing, it also looked like a service manual on top of it, where you can, where it has like different troubleshooting guides, like different issues, like the spindle motors not working, for example, like the heads ain't moving. Couple other things. Other than that, like I said, I am happy as a clam that I got this thing to work now. So I got 3 of the 5 issues fixed. One issue I have to fix, well, the 2 issues. The keyboard and the hard drive. The hard drive is working without a problem. And the memory card, the expansion card, which also has some RTC integrated along with a circuit board, but unfortunately I have to remove all that corrosion out of there. I got another set of 64 kilobytes of memory coming in the mail. So hey, I gotta go watch the hockey game before my mom finds out that I haven't watched yet. In any event, that's it for now. Feel free to go into my twitch.tv/virtualPCuser. I'll post this vid on the box or YouTube. And thank you very much for watching. And also, I like your Matrix. Thank you very much for the 360K diskettes. They are coming in handy for this particular case. No pun intended. For this computer, I'll be using my pain just to get out of my hair. I'll be putting a 360 kilobyte floppy drive in my Compaq Pro system, along with a network card with the XT FTC BIOS. So that way it'll have not only 2 floppy drives but 3 on there, because they have a 1.44 megabyte as drive A, 1.2 megabyte as drive B, and the 360K will be drive whatever letter is available. Probably E, because I don't have an E drive. I only have a C drive, which is the hard drive, and the D drive, which is 24 speed. Sorry, 32 speed. And for that one, it's going to get the dual floppy drive. Actually, I don't mind that particular floppy drive setup, but I would like to put the PCMCIA controller card in there. Anyway, that's all for now. I gotta go shut off the power strip here before I forget. Just okay. Anyway, thank you for watching.